Hello everybody, this is Tracy Chen. I'm an immigration lawyer based in Australia and welcome back to my channel, My Great Australian Dream. In today's video, we're going to talk about the new updates for the COVID 408 visa. There's been a lot of rumors and a couple of articles written, so I just want to come on here and kind of clarify what's going on. Well, to my understanding anyway. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the CEO and principal lawyer at Mason Chen Law Group. We help migrants from all over the world migrate to Australia. If you want to get in contact with myself or one of our fantastic lawyers or agents, feel free to contact us in the link below. So the COVID 408 visa. This visa is an excellent visa. Basically, since this visa was introduced, and I can't remember when it was introduced now, was it 2021? It's helped a lot of visa applicants right across Australia, given the border closures and everything that was going on. So I know a lot of people are asking whether this visa is going to be removed. And in official news, I haven't heard anything yet. However, I have seen some articles written about it that they're going to remove it. So I don't know. So we are advising our clients, if they're eligible now, to apply. We'll talk about eligibility and how it all works later. But I remember attending a migration conference, I think it was last year now, and some people from the Department of Home Affairs were speaking there. They did say, yeah, it's gonna be removed, but they'll give us plenty of notice. Just like the changes in the student visa working hours, they announced it in was it last year? And they're changing it in July this year. So it gives us like 7 or 8 months to prepare for it. So I think that's how it's gonna go. Yes, probably the days of the COVID 408 visa are coming to an end, but they should give us lots of notice, so we'll be able to plan adequately for it. I have some applicants whose visas expire in December, so they'll be eligible to apply in September. You know how you can apply within 90 days of your visa expiring. So I'm just hoping that it's still around until then. So anyways, let's quickly talk about the eligibility requirements so you can kind of apply that to yourself and see if you qualify for it. This visa is a free visa, so there's no Department of Home Affairs fee. You should not be paying it. There's a couple of options to pay for it, but just pick the one that's nil back. You can apply for this visa as long as you hold a substantive visa in Australia that has working rights. So you can't come to Australia on a tourist visa and then lodge the 408 visa. The visa that you're on must have working rights. So a student visa or anything, that's fine. All you need to provide is like a job offer, maybe a couple of pay slips, and you should be granted the visa for at least 12 months. There is a cohort of people who are eligible for a 2-year 408 visa extension, but I've discussed that in another video. So if you want to look at that, check out that video there. I think some people said it's not fair that these people get a 2-year extension and I don't. But these people who qualify for the 2 years visa extension are holding a 485 visa now. And those people who already apply for a 408, their 485 visa probably already expired. So they've already applied for the 408 once. And as long as the 408 is still around, there's nothing stopping you from applying again. And I think that's what confuses a lot of people. There's all sorts of people saying that if you apply once, you can't apply another visa, no further stay condition or anything like that. I've never seen a no further stay condition slapped on the 408 visa. The pandemic event one anyway. Now this visa is getting granted pretty quickly though, so that's the only thing. So if your visa is not expiring for another 3 months, but you want to apply for it now in case they remove the 408 visa, the only thing is that it's getting granted very quickly. So you could get granted in a day or 2 weeks or maybe a month, still very fast. It will supersede your current visa. But for some people who are on a student visa, say for example, today is the 1st of June. If your visa expires on the 31st of August, you're eligible to apply for the 408 now. And if you are on a student visa, then that's an excellent idea to apply now. Because if you apply now, the 408 visa will get granted and you can work full time. You don't have to go back to the restricted student visa working hours as of the 1st of July. So still very good. Some people have asked me, what's the chances of it being granted? Will it be refused? Again, I've never seen it being refused. I've seen one and this is completely random. So it was refused because they requested for police checks or something and they didn't provide it. And the case officer asked actually 3 times. I think they missed the email, so that's why it was refused. Other than that, there should be no circumstances when your visa is refused if you meet the eligibility requirements, which is your current substantive visa with working rights is expiring within 90 days, you have a job offer, and you're in Australia. That's kind of, the basic requirements. I'll drop a comment below with some of the requirements anyway. Anyways, that's it. That's it about the 408 visa. This is about the 1-year 408 COVID visa. There is a 2-year COVID visa, but it's a completely different set of requirements. I've dropped the link below. So if you guys want to watch that video, you can click on the link below. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video.